Hey everyone, it's me, Chris, just coming in with an update for me. My last update was my only update I've done so far since I've had surgery. And I had gastric bypass surgery June 20th, 2011. But I started this journey originally November 11th, 2010. That's when I started with all my pre-op appointments and classes and weight loss, all that junk. So, starting weight in November 2010 was 343 pounds. Day of surgery, which was June 20th again, 252 pounds. Today, Friday, the 8th of July, and about almost three weeks post-op, I weigh 237 pounds, 237.2 pounds. So yeah, you do the math. I haven't done it. I've lost over, let me think, 106 pounds altogether, I believe. 106 pounds. Pretty awesome. 106 pounds in less than a year, most of which I did by myself without surgery. I've lost 16 pounds since, 15 pounds, something like 14 or 15 pounds since the day of surgery. So that's still pretty good, in 15 pounds in less than 3 weeks. So it's pretty awesome. What am I eating now? On Monday, this past Monday, I started Blendeds, which was awesome because I was so done with full liquids, completely done. 3 weeks of almost 4 weeks of full liquids was more than any human being should have to handle. But so I am on Blendeds, which what I have been eating is mainly like mushy banana or applesauce for fruits. I do some smoothies still, obviously. I try not to, I'm not doing as many protein shakes because they taste disgusting, like real bad. So I can't even, like my taste for them is just gone. I can't even, like it's gross. But I do like tuna fish with a little bit of olive oil mayonnaise, or white chicken in a can with, same thing, a little bit of mayonnaise. I even tried it with a little bit of, like just a tiny bit of dill relish, because I like stuff, pickles or whatever in my chicken salad sandwiches. But so that was really good. That's a really good choice. I also do Greek yogurt. I do Laughing Cow, the cheese wedges, the smooth, light Swiss cheese wedges. They're really good. A little bit of protein in them, so that's never a bad thing. I also do cottage cheese. I love cottage cheese. I use a little bit of Ken's light Italian dressing on it because that's how I like to eat it. Some people like fruit. I'm just not a big fruit and cottage cheese fan. I like the Italian dressing on it. I also do oatmeal made with milk. I do, I still do some of the popsicles and fudgesicles every now and then, just because I have a hard time getting all my liquids in, it seems, so that helps me a little bit. Drinking as much water as I can. It's not enough. Before I could drink easy 8 glasses of water a day. Now I'm drinking maybe up to 4, and it's hard to do because it just takes me so long to drink the water, and I can only drink, I have to wait 30 minutes before and after I eat, so there's an hour and a half every time that I'm supposed to eat that I'm not able to drink water. That's like 6 hours out of the day I can't even drink water. So for the rest of the other 8 or 10 hours or whatever, 8 hours I have to drink water, it really just takes me forever. I don't know why. I just sit there and I'm like, sip, 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 okay, and then I forget about it for a while, and then I oh, I gotta keep drinking water. That's been my biggest thing, is trying to get enough water in. I'm working on it though. Hopefully, it'll get easier as the longer, farther post-op I am, it'll be easier to drink water more pace. And I think a part of my problem is I don't have any tonsils. I had them taken out in 1st grade. So drinking isn't quite as the same for me. I can't like sip and then it just goes down. Every sip is a gulp because I have so much space there. So I take air with me every time I take a drink of water. I'm just gulping air. So it like bubbles up and then I burp, and then so it's like a lot of that is going on when I drink water. So I think that's part of my problem so far as well. But yeah, working on that. I'm feeling really well. I mean, I feel good. I feel like healthy again. I can move. I can go outside and walk. I can go to the grocery store. I can go to Walmart. You know, wherever I choose to go, I can go. And it's not a problem anymore. I can drive again, so that's been really good. Also, my wound, all my staples have been removed from all incisions, but the wound, the open one, is still open. It's only about 1 centimeter deep now, she said, which is not very much, but still, it's such a pain in the ass. It really is. It's just because they have to come every day and take out the stuff and clean it and then put shit back in there. Uncool. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But hopefully within another week or so it'll be completely closed and I won't have to worry about it anymore. But unfortunately I'm leaving the house for a week starting on Sunday afternoon. I'm going to with my cousin to stay with her for up to a week, and I'm not going to have a VNA coming to change that every day, so guess who has to do it? I'm going to have to do it. For the first time, I watched her do it today. Every time she comes, I'm like this when she does it. I don't watch, I don't look, I don't care. I don't want to see. It grosses me out. But today, I was like, I have to learn how to do this myself if I'm going to go be with my cousin. So I watched her do it, and I was like, no, it's red, it's gross, ew, give me a minute. I was really bad. I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this myself. I might have to teach my cousin how to do it and have her do it. It's just gross. But it's really only 2 centimeters long and 1 centimeter deep, so it's not, and it didn't hurt at all. I mean, it did not hurt to have her take it out. It didn't hurt to have her clean it, and it really didn't hurt to have her, it just hurt me in here. To have her do it. It was just like, ugh. Tomorrow she's going to make me do it in front of the nurse, and then and I'll get help if I need to, and then on Sunday she's going to come and she's going to make me do it all by myself and watch me and make sure I do it right, and then Monday I'll have to start doing it myself until I come back home. Bleh, depressed, unhappy about it, but whatever. I'll be good. I'll be good. What else? I went shopping yesterday for some clothes since I'm going to be gone. My mom's coming up from California, I think on the 14th, so I wanted some new clothes, especially since all my clothes are falling off of me, really. So I bought 1 pair of shorts that I can wear now, 1 pair of shorts that I'll be able to fit into after I lose another 15 or so pounds, and then it's a bunch of tops that I'll be able to wear for a while, and a couple dresses. So for, summer by the, outside dresses, sitting by drinking water, hopefully instead of pina coladas, because I can't drink yet. Or may never drink again, I don't know. I'm kind of scared about all that. But anyways, what else? I think that's really it. I still have about 3 weeks off of work to fully recover, so that's bonus. Hopefully I'm well enough to do fun stuff before I have to actually go back to work for another year until I can have a vacation. Again, that's not involving surgery, hopefully. And that's, yeah, so I'm going to call it quits. Doing really good, feeling really good. Sick, it's so hard to eat. Like, I'm kind of sick of eating. Like, because I have to think about everything I put in my mouth, and I have to think about how it's going in my mouth, and how many times I'm chewing or mushing it in my mouth before I feel I can swallow it, and waiting until it goes down a bit before I take another bite, and not drinking to help me, It's just exhausting. It really is. I'm just going to say, anyone who is going for the surgery, everyone says this after they have surgery, and I totally see why now. Do not take this surgery lightly. It is not for everybody. It is a lot of work. It is a lot of sacrifice. It is hard. But you just do it. You just got to do it. That's just what you chose, and how you deal with it is up to you. And I'm trying to do it with as much of a smile on my face as I can, because this is what I chose, this is what I wanted, and I do not regret. Even now, having the surgery, I don't regret it. Because if I hadn't decided that this is what I wanted to do, I probably wouldn't have lost the 85 pounds pre-op to begin with. I probably would have just been stuck in a rut where I was before. So I'm really happy I did it, but really, guys, not easy. Not easy. Just do your research. That's all I can really say. Be careful with yourself. Listen to your body. Don't push it. I pushed it once. I think the second or third day I was on, something like really 1 or 2 days ago, I tried, my son was and my son's father, we were all going out to the drive-in movie theater, and they hadn't eaten dinner yet, so they picked up McDonald's, and I had eaten because I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat anything else, so I ate before we left, but they got McDonald's, and I was like, well, it's really hot out, and I'm kind of, you know, I'm not really hungry, but I'm kind of like, I feel like I want something cold, you know, so I got one of McDonald's reduced fat vanilla ice cream in a cup. And I wasn't going to eat a lot of it. I was going to give it to my son and just eat a few bites just to kind of cool me down and to have something in me and whatever. I figured it's dairy and it's sugar, yes, but it's not a lot of sugar. It's reduced fat, so it shouldn't be too bad. I had a few bites and stomach ache. I didn't puke. I haven't dumped at all yet. No dumping syndrome yet. No puking or anything else. But that did give me a stomach ache. It wasn't like a stomach ache like I felt like I was going to puke. It was more of a like, okay, that was not a good idea. My body doesn't like this at all. So and it only lasted about half an hour before it went away. But that was not, that was some, you know, now I know. We do learn. I've been really lucky though, and I haven't been nauseous at all so far. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed that I'm one of the lucky ones, and not be like a dumping syndrome fanatic and go crazy with it. But that's it. That's it for me. I hope everyone has a fabulous weekend, and I will do my best to make another video on Friday. And thank you so much for watching. It's been kind of crazy, and I've kind of suck at doing updates, but I appreciate everyone's comments and everyone who watches. You're all awesome. Thanks so much, guys. Bye.